This tutorial is going to be for the Murnax ladder, since a lot of people seem to struggle with it. Here it is. You can get in and out of it a few ways. Let's get into it. To start, I'm not going to show you how to go from a closed position to the ladder to like a traditional opening. I think that is a really shit way to learn, personally, because this movement is awkward. I can't even do it because I think it's kind of just dumb. What I'm going to teach you is how to do it as if you're already in a combo. So let's say however you get there, you get here. That's going to be your starting position. To get there, there's a few ways that I like to do. The most simple is like a thumb roll. And then as you catch it, you're going to catch between your pinky and your thumb as far back on the handle as you can, and then replace your thumb with your ring finger. My ring is messed up. So like that. Another is the standard around the world variation, where what you're going to do is start in around the world and go into a ladder. How you do that is you take the end of the handle, so you're doing your combo, you grab the end of the handle with your thumb and your middle finger, and you swing it around, like in around the world. If you don't know how to do it around the world, look up another tutorial. If you need extra help, maybe that can be my tutorial next week. But yeah, so you go like this, and you're gonna replace, as it's coming down, with your pinky and your ring finger yet again, and then go right into the ladder. Third way is if you backhand fan or do like rollouts. So like you could do it from an aerial. Shit. What you do is when you're doing the rollouts, get the blade side out. As you're coming to the handle side out, you just stick your pinky on the other side, like that, and then go right into it. And those are the ways that I recommend getting into the ladder. Whatever way fits your style best. You're almost never gonna see people actually do this, like this awkward drop in. If you want to learn it that way, watch a different tutorial. But I'm teaching you practical flips, I guess. So you get into your position. I guess I usually start about halfway down, that's fine. What's going to usually happen is there was some sort of either backwards momentum, or if you do the around the world, it's already swinging forward. And if you do the rollout, it swings back and then you come forward into that same motion. As the knife comes forward on that initial upswing between the ring and the pinky finger, you are going to replace the pinky with the middle finger. When you first start, you're probably going to use like hand movements to get it swinging. but that's not really necessary as long as you learn to use your fingers as levers. So your ring finger is going to push this end of the handle around the pinky, and then you're just going to replace it with this finger, the middle finger. So just do that. This is the first step to learning after you know how to get in the position. So let's say you've practiced. There's another way you could do it. And you know how to get to this position easily. So there you are. Next step, do that. Replace it. Do it again. Replace it. Keep doing that. Now, the next step is to let go of the ring finger and replace with the index, and you're going to continue that lever. So it's going to come around like that, and you're going to catch it with your thumb. So you learn how to get here, back, twice, you catch it, and from here you've basically done the move, in my opinion, and what's left is just how you want to get out of it. So you're there. That's pretty much the end. When you do like a rollout, the way I do it is it swings back, and then on that momentum comes the other way, I start it. And when you get this lever motion of your fingers down, you don't need to move your hand at all. Okay? Oh, actually, another tip would be when you catch it here, no matter what you're going into the next move, swing it up. So instead of just letting it dangle and then going into it, swing it up. It gives you that extra rotation. It looks better. Also, just good practice, gets your fingers more versatile. Anyway, yeah. If you're using the safe handle, you're gonna have much more options. I'll show you them now. The first being catch it here, thumb chap. Another way you can do it is, so you get to here, and now you're gonna replace it with your middle and your ring and come back. Okay, that's the full way. So the most rotations you're gonna get in a normal ladder is the around the world, 1, 2, 3. And from there, you can twirl forward, you can twirl down. It's a twirl position, so do what you want. How that's gonna look is like this. Another way you can get out of it, so 1, 2, catch it full grip, swing up, roll out. This is a loop you can do to learn it. One, two, roll out. If you're using the bite handle, the only real way you can get out of it is you're gonna do a whip rollover, which you can also do with the safe handle, obviously. So 1, 2, come all the way up. I grip it with these 2 fingers and a thumb, whip roll. And that is the Murnax ladder, and that is how to get into it and how to get out of it. If you've mastered it to the point where to where you can do like whatever you want with it, like I can, there's a few more options. One of them being you do the ladder. When you get to the pointer and thumb, you're gonna swing it up and do an aerial. So I can't flip right now, but you get the idea. Once you're even more advanced, you can throw the aerial and go into a scissor. And yeah, I hope this helps people. Let me know if it did, let me know if it didn't. First time doing a tutorial in like a year, so hope it helps, guys.